Hey, sweet. I think it's better, guys. I think we're good to go. Okay, I'm not lagging on my end. If you guys can tell me if I am, that would be great, but I'm not lagging on this end. A while ago, I made the live. I was like, I created the live, and then all of a sudden, like, I just stayed. I just didn't do nothing for 5 or 6 minutes, and I was jacking around or whatever on the phone, so I don't know, maybe waiting that amount of time and not going live exactly when I was supposed to, maybe it jacked up. I don't know for sure. But anyway, like I said in the last live stream, sweet, yes, I'm not lagging. I know the last one was terrible. Like, I would do this, and then my hand would follow. Like, it was bad. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to do a review today on a particular magnificent company. So I'm going to go down here. I just called a couple guys. One of them's going to hold the camera for me, which is sweet, because I'm always by myself filming, and it's no fun because I got to hold the camera, I got to pick up stuff, I got to try to, I need 4 or 5 hands because it don't work out very well. But anyway, this new phone, a bunch of you may know, I have lost my phone in Miami like a couple months ago, and I went through like 4 different phones, guys. Like, I ordered a new phone, it came in, it was all jacked up, I couldn't do anything half the time with it. So I sent that back, ordered a new one, it came, I received it cracked, and then I sent that back in and ordered another one, and I don't even know what happened. I think I cracked that one myself. But anyway, then I finally was like, hey, you know what, screw this, I'm going to go to Walmart, buy a phone, get off some money, buy a good phone. And this ain't no iPhone. This is actually a Galaxy S20 FE fan edition. I don't know what the heck fan edition means, but it's kind of a bigger phone, so it has a bigger battery, so it lasts longer, which is perfect for me. So anyway, let's see, you're not lagging. Great. Dang, I'll have to buy me a shirt hat. Itching for one. Yeah, I've had a lot of guys like reach out to me like, hey, we want shirts, we want hats, and like this hat, I'm not gonna lie, this hat, I don't like this hat. It looks kind of dumb. Like, the logo's cool, but the hat's not so cool. Okay, I want a cool hat. These hats are like cheap. Like, I reached out to this company, and they were like, yeah, we'll send you some shirts and some hats. Well, shirts are cool. The hats are cheap. I don't like cheap stuff, and if I want to sell stuff, like, I don't want you guys to be wearing cheap stuff. Like, it ain't cool. Like, if I know about a lot of yard sale stuff. I like to save money, but if I go to yard sales or Goodwills or something, like, I will buy something, but it won't be it'll be dirt cheap, but it won't be like a cheap quality. I want good quality stuff. Okay, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Alan. How are you, buddy? I don't know who you are, Alan. I don't think. There's actually quite a bit of people on this YouTube channel now. Well, it's not a lot, but it's a lot to me. We have 4,741 people. I just checked it a while ago, so I'm super excited about that, guys. Like, we just hit 4,000 like a month ago, so we've gained so many subscribers in a short amount of time. I've been at this for like over a year, grinding, going through different places, like trying to collab with people. I haven't really collabed with anybody huge yet, but I've been trying to do all this, and collaborations is the biggest thing. If you can collaborate with someone, you will skyrocket. Like, it's night and day difference. But if you grind, like, it takes a while. It does take a while, but it's worth it. It really is. I enjoy it. I love it. So, but anyway, if you guys are just tuning in, I just lost the last live stream. Well, I didn't lose it. I clicked off of it because it was lagging for some weird reason. So I just tried to redo the live, so we're here, so we're not lagging. It's a Q&A. Ask me some questions, I'll give you some answers, and I got like probably 20-30 minutes until I lose signal, so we'll just shoot until then. And if you guys are just tuning in, tell me where you're from, tell me what you like to do. Just we'll just hang out, we'll just talk, we'll just have fun for a little bit, okay? Jacob sent me, oh sweet, okay, you talking about Jacob Grubbs, right, Alan? Oh, I run off the road all the time, it's terrible. If it wasn't for these little vibrating things on the side of the road, I'd have been probably in the ditch a long time ago. Let's see here. Yes, it does. Yes, what does, Casey? I don't remember what I said. I gotta start checking these comments a little better. But anyway, comment where you guys are tuning in from. So smash that like button. Yeah, Casey. Yeah, smash that like button. Thanks, Casey. If you guys haven't checked out Casey's stuff, like, I know I don't have that many people, only got 4,000 people, but some of you guys go check out Casey's stuff. She's from California. She does magnet fishing. She's actually going to get certified scuba diving. She mentioned me the other day. So, Casey, I'm excited for you. It's not scary. I mean, you think it might be, like, going in, but it's not scary. It's not scary at all. Like, I mean, you're going to breathe underwater, okay? And when you go down there, like, you can't be scared of, like, confined spaces. Like, sometimes I'll go into, like, caves, and I'll dive with people in caves, and some people are like, they freak out a little bit because cave diving is dangerous and it's scary. But you know, I have some really close friends that are amazing cave divers, so they know what they're doing, and I'm not going to go in blinded. Like, I ask them questions before I go in, and we get all, you know, we make a plan before we get in the water. Northern California, yes, Casey's from Northern California. I don't remember exactly where. I don't know if you want to tell everybody where you're from. I mean, you might be able to tell them like the area, but anyway, yes, Chaos Divers. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jacob is an awesome guy. Jacob is, honestly, he's like a genuine guy, great guy. He actually did do a collaboration video, and we found like a Volkswagen Beetle from the 70s, like a strip cut, and that was in I don't even know where that was, somewhere in Illinois, I don't remember. Me and Trey from Narc Divers, we were down there diving. A lot of fun, guys, a lot of fun. Thank you, man. I'm excited. More opportunity for more treasure hunting. Yes, so much more opportunity. I mean, throwing a magnet in, don't get me wrong, that's cool, that's awesome, but I like scuba diving. I became obsessed, you know, seeing Brandon and Jake and Tristan doing all this stuff. Like, I was like, man, these are cool. You know, I thought it was really neat. And his funny story is, a lot of people ask me, hey, how'd you get into scuba diving and treasure hunting? You know, and I had a friend come to my house one time, and they showed me Jake's videos. You know, everybody knows who D Almighty is, right? Like Jake Kohler. He's from Columbus, Georgia. He does all this stuff, and I had a friend come to my house, and they were like, hey, check out this dude doing this stuff. It's like, whatever. But anyway, I just looked at it to watch it, so I wouldn't hurt their feelings. And I was watching it, man, and I was like, man, this guy is awesome. So I went ahead and saved up a little bit of money, got scuba equipment, just all the dive gear, metal detectors, jet ski, everything, and started doing what these guys are doing, because I thought it was awesome. Let's see here. Thank you, man. Okay, FYI, the Packers are beating the Bears 10-7. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Leslie, I don't watch sports. Like, I'm like the weirdest dude in the world. Like, I don't watch sports. I don't bet on sports. I don't go to bars. I don't drink. I don't even really play pool. I don't really do anything except I just work, treasure hunt, and live life to the fullest. That's all I do. Go Bears. Okay, yeah, Casey. I don't even know the Bears. Chicago Bears, right? Is that what we're talking about? I think it's Chicago. Says hi, Cody. Hey, how's it going, Heather? It's been a while, Heather. It's been it's been like, what? It's been a couple months since I've done like a live stream. And honestly, I've kind of missed it because I like being personal with you guys. I have a lot of people reach out to me, and they'll be like, hey, you know, I've never had anybody like comment on my stuff or like my stuff or like message me randomly, you know, and they're like, we've never had like a creator do that. And right now, since I only have like 4,000 or 5,000 people in between that area, like I can still reach out to people and like be personal with people. And the only reason I do it is because I genuinely care. And if I was in your guys' shoes, I'd want somebody to reach out to me too. Like, it'd mean more. So, you know, that's why I do it. How are you? I'm doing okay. Go Packers. Man, everybody's on this Bears and Packers stuff. I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't have TV. I have Netflix and Amazon and movies. That's all I got. Love Jake and the rest of the boys. Yeah, Jake and Tristan and Brandon. They're amazing. Like, I mean, they're just awesome. Like, I just love their stuff. And people ask me, they're like, hey, you know, why are you so hyper? Because I just love watching stuff like that, and I love doing it. You know, I love sports. Yeah, I mean, I used to play sports in high school, and I was pretty good, but I never really got into sports. Like, it wasn't, well, you know, like watching sports. Leslie never. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there, Casey. I'm sure you guys got a conversation going on. Oh, how's it going, Michael from Germany? Oh, hey, buddy. How's Michael doing today? It says, hey, Cody, I get live updates with always being on the go. Live updates, you mean for my videos, right? You mean you got the notification bell on? That's another thing, too, guys. If you guys want to get like live updates about like my videos or whatever, or whenever I make a post, you'll have to go ahead and click that notification bell. It's like you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you click all. And if you do that, it'll pop up like my videos when I upload them or whatever. So it's pretty cool. It's free too, so it's cool. Miss your live video. Great to see you on. Yeah, Heather, it's been a while, and I got a little while. I don't know. I'm in the middle of the boondocks here, so I don't know if I'm gonna lose signal within 10 minutes. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know. So if I lose you guys, I didn't hang up and get mad at all of you. It just, we lost signal. Okay, yours too, smash that like button. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Casey. I think you said smash the like button in the other video, didn't you? So, and oh yeah, I might as well give you another shout out. So if you guys want to check out Casey's stuff, I don't know if I said this in this video or the last video, I don't remember. But Casey does some cool stuff. She does a lot of magnet fishing, metal. I think you do metal detecting. I think she does. She hasn't done scuba diving just yet, but she's getting certified very soon. So I'm very proud of her. So if you guys want to check her stuff out, click on her link or click on her name or whatever. It'll bring you right to it. Gotta go. Stay safe. Okay, Leslie. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, be careful doing whatever you're doing today. Okay, Timothy says, I'm from Luxembourg. Luxembourg? I have no idea where Luxembourg is. Is that in the U.S.? Because I have no idea where that is. Hey, Hitch, how are you? From Becky. Oh, hey, how's it going, Becky? Okay, it says, where are you? Hang on, we got the arrow about this. Where are you going? I was a little late to this. I'm going to, I really don't know where I'm exactly going. There's supposed to be like a creek, a little area with a bridge, and I got some magnet fishing stuff in the back of the car. So I'm going to go in there and unbox it, throw a magnet in, and see if we can get anything. I don't know if we're going to find anything, but we're going to try. Okay, that's the whole treasure hunting business, this whole fun stuff that we do, like, it's never guaranteed. Like, I've heard stories about people planning some stuff, and I don't, like, it's not really what I would ever want to do, because I want to have genuine reactions and genuine stuff. Like, I found that guy's ring a while back. He lost nearly 40 years ago, and people were like, they swore up and down that I planned it, until the video came out that I went to the guy's house, and the guys was like, oh my God, and the family was like, let me pay you money, and I was like, no, I'm good, Then they were like, oh, well, maybe it is real, but it's crazy because the things you can find in the water is just unreal. Looking forward to seeing what company and what you may find. Okay, yeah, I will let you know what company Casey and everybody else, and probably within, well, I don't have a watch anymore. Actually, I lost my watch in the lake like a month ago. I just got to get a new watch. Not a dive watch, it was a G-Shock. I like G-Shocks. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what company it is in probably a couple hours. I don't know if I'm going to find anything. That's the thing. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I might find something, I might not. We don't know. But it's like playing the lottery, man. We never know what we're going to get. Let's see. Let me go. Hang on, people. Let's see. I'm trying to drive at the same time. Make sure the eye bolt is on tight so you don't lose the magnet. Yes. I will definitely make sure. Actually, I think you're supposed to put thread locker on that stuff. And I think it might have a lock washer. But even if I do lose it, it's all good, man, because I got scuba gear in the back, and I'll just dive down and grab it. But if it's muddy and murky, I don't know how well that's going to go. So, let's see, me and Cody some big plans. Yes, Craig, we definitely need to get together. I need to pick you up, or you need to meet me somewhere. I need to make a video. So that would be definitely awesome in the future. Hopefully in the near future. It's getting cold, guys, and I don't like diving in cold water. So that's kind of why I'm doing this magnet fishing thing right now, because I don't like diving when it's like -10 below zero. Like, it's not my cup of tea. Is Chewd there with you? No, Chewd is not with me. He's actually back in Kentucky doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We like everybody, it's weird. Like, we all have different lives, and it's hard for our schedules to actually combine. So, but anyway, we still stay in touch, all that good stuff. So, so it's like a watery lottery. Yeah, try to say it 5 times fast. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the things you find underwater, I could have swore Brandon, Drake, and Jake and Tristan were planning this stuff under the water. They would go out and find like $1,000 phones. I was like, it's cool videos, it's cool content, I love your stuff, but I don't believe entirely you're finding it. But then I decided to start doing what they were doing, and then I was like, you know what, like, I would find all this cool stuff, and like, it was mind-boggling. It really was. Like, I found an iPhone 10, I found Apple Watches, I found the ring for 40 years that was gone. I found a 7-foot snake under the water. I found all kinds of cool stuff, and I didn't plan any of it. So I thought that was really cool. I figured you were going to say that. If you're going to say that like your way of thinking. Yeah, I don't remember what I said, Casey. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm straight up genuine with you guys. I'll tell you the truth. And like this hat, like the logo is cool. The hat's kind of crappy, and I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to sell these kind of hats because they're cheap, and I don't want to sell you guys cheap stuff. I mean, what would you rather have? Something that costs $1, or something that costs like $10. I mean, you got to have high quality stuff. And that's like the viewers, guys. Like you guys, like I have a friend that has 8,000 people, but I get more views and more people interact with me. It's because it's not the quantity, it's the quality of stuff. It's the quality of the people watching the channel. And that's what I'm all about. Okay, it says we got to do something. Yeah, Craig, we definitely got to do something, buddy. I don't know what we're going to do. I have no idea. But, we have a couple months to do whatever we want to do. I'm back in Missouri, Illinois, in the area. So, and you're, Indiana. So I can just drive over there. We might be able to go to Justice Pond, and see if we can find some cool stuff down there. So ask Chelsea about that. I know I asked her once already. She says okay. I think I asked Justin and Chelsea, actually, and they said it was okay, but I don't think that we can. I think her her mom or dad own that, so I don't know if we can actually do that. Because if I go down there and I get hurt, then, you know, I could potentially sue somebody, and then, you know, people, they don't really, you know, they don't trust people, which I don't really trust a lot of people either, you know what I mean? So, like, I'd have to talk to their parents or Justin and Chelsea to make sure it's okay. Stay safe, Cody. Yeah, for sure, Heather. I will stay safe. You too. You always find good stuff if you lose the magnet. You'll go dive and to go get it. Yeah, I could just throw the magnet in the water and go get it. You know what I mean? Maybe I can find some cool stuff. So, but if it's in a creek, yeah, I can't. I don't like diving in places where I can't feel anything, especially when there's like 100-pound snapper turtles in the creek in the water and I can't see. I don't want to stick my hand down there and draw back a nub. That's not what I want to do. Oh, hey, how's it going, Tyler? Tyler, you are killing it, man. Like, I tried to do what you're doing the other day. I don't have it, man. I just don't got it. I didn't know what the heck I was talking about, and I tried it, but, you know, of course I could have done some research and homework and all that stuff, but my heart wasn't in it, you know what I mean? Like, you can see that and on the video, so, like, I was just going to go ahead and leave it to you, Tyler. You do your thing, buddy. You're doing awesome. Proud of you. You know, like I told a guy from Canada the other day, he called me, and Toyota is giving him a car for his channel, and I was like, dude, AJ, I was like, man, I'm a little jealous. Like, I wish Toyota would reach out to me and give me a car for my stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clap for you until it's my turn. Like, I'm proud of you, man. I've never met the guy. I'm just proud of people. Her dad. Okay, yeah, her dad. Yeah, we need to get a hold of that guy, Craig. We need to get a hold of Chelsea's dad and be like, listen, we want to dive, we want to make a video, you know, do whatever we gotta do so we can get some content. That would be kind of cool. Help me find good stuff. Yes, hopefully I can find good stuff. But I'm not really worried about finding cool stuff. I'm just worried about just using the magnet. Like, I don't really care if I find stuff. Like, people were like, are you excited about if you're going to find stuff today? Yeah, it's super exciting, but it's not just exciting about finding stuff. It's about exciting. It's just exciting to me. It's just like going out in the water and just being free for like an hour under the water. Like, when I'm in the water, nothing else matters. That's like, you know, when I used to watch Fast and Furious when I was a kid. And Vin Diesel in one part, or was it Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker, he's like, in that 10 seconds, that quarter mile when they're drag racing, like, nothing else mattered. And that's the same mentality with me. Like, when I scuba dive, like, I don't think about nothing. Like, it's just me underwater with the wildlife and the coral and the fish and everything. And I'm just like, no worries. Like, nobody, you know, I don't have to worry about nothing, which is awesome. So we got 10 people on right now. So if you guys want to comment where you're from, what you're doing, ask me a question, whatever, don't care what it is, ask me anything. And my vehicle's wobbling for some weird reason. I had a flat tire the other night on the car. Like, I have two vehicles. I got an old car, which is a piece of crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a friend Blue Book it the other day. The car is worth $300. I'm telling you, it's not worth much. But I would never sell it for $300 because I love it. And, you know, it's great on gas. It's paid for, obviously. I actually bought it for $980, like probably like 10 years ago. It's an amazing car. Well, it don't look amazing, but it runs amazing most of the time. But it gets me to point A to point B, sometimes back to A. And, well, not the other night because I had a flat tire. So I broke down in a casino. Like, I had to pull over in a casino, stay there for like an hour until somebody could bring me, like, you know, a spare, because I didn't have a spare for some weird reason. It's calming when you dive. Yes, Casey. Well, Casey, you haven't actually dove, have you? Have you dove yet? I don't know if you have. Crap, I just missed my turn. Oh, well. Okay. Does it run? What, the car? Yeah, it runs great. Yeah, it runs awesome. And I've drove it for 10 years. And I've only had to replace, like, minor stuff, like alternator, radiator, basic stuff. But I can fix all that myself. I'm pretty handy. I can fix things. And it's kind of a bad thing because I can fix all kinds of stuff. And, like, I have people that come to my place. They would come to my house all the time. And they're like, hey, my car's broke down. Would you like to fix it for me? And me being me, like, I don't charge people nothing. I just fix it just to be kind, you know, but I'm not going to pay for the part. Like, hey, listen, you pay for the part, you know, and then I'll go ahead and fix your vehicle. Like, it's just what I'm going to do, you know what I mean? But I can't do it to everybody, you know what I mean? Because there's not enough hours in the day. Like, I would love to help people, but I can't do it. You know what I mean? There's only 24 hours, and I do so much stuff myself that I just can't get to everybody all the time. I have to go. Can't wait for the next video. Okay, Michael, I'll see you, buddy. You have a good one, okay? Yes, I have, but not on camera. I cleaned out. Oh, did you? I didn't even know that. Where'd you dive at? It had to been in California, and it probably was. Was it recent? It had to been. Maybe it was recent because now you're going to get your license or your lessons or license or whatever and within what, a couple days, couple weeks or whatever. So which would be pretty cool. I'm very proud of you, Case. It's awesome. Oh, Michael. Okay, good night. Yeah, I don't know what time it is in Germany. I'm sure it's pretty late. I'm sure it's dark over there. So I'm sure I'll see you probably in the video maybe tomorrow, maybe or the next day if we can get this video uploaded. Is it true that diving lessons are cheaper than the colder it is on Lego building? I don't know who told you. Well, I don't know. Thinking about it, I don't know for sure. Casey, do you know the answer to that question? Is it cheaper to get diving lessons in the wintertime? I'm gonna tell you right now, I would rather spend an extra $100 to dive in the summer. When I go underwater when it's like 30 degrees out, I can hardly do nothing. Like my fingers go numb, my lips, like I can't talk, like everything just slurred and I start stuttering, like nothing works. Like I would rather spend an extra $100 and get certified in the warm weather. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm at the last question. You guys want to bring in some questions, whatever. I don't care what the heck it is. Ask me whatever. All right. Because I am starving to death. I need to go get some food, and I don't know where I'm gonna get food at. Yes, I'm diving in the winter, and it's 100 less. Really? Wow, I did not know that for some weird reason. It makes sense because there's not very many people dive in the winter. You don't have a whole lot of a client base, so that does kind of make sense. Interesting. Well, it looks like I learned something new with you guys today. Cool. Let's see here. What else do I'm looking through here? Lego building, does it run? Yes, my car runs. It runs like a purring kitten, man. Sometimes that kitten's sick, but she runs. Anyway, check this thing out, guys. I know you see this right here. I don't know if you can zoom in on it. It's this pear and mango organic, and this is actually baby food. And the reason I get baby food, I know this don't make a lick of bit of sense. It's kind of weird and kind of stupid, but I know a lot about food, more than I should know, because I used to be a personal trainer, nutritional counselor for years, and I always eat good quality food. Well, baby food is some of the highest quality stuff. And if I'm on the run, I run to a dollar store or Walmart, and like I don't like to try to eat processed foods and all that stuff. And a lot of the stuff you guys buy these days is just terrible for you. It's full of growth hormones, steroids, all this stuff. Anyway, baby food. I mean, I don't go to Walmart and grocery stores and buy like a shopping cart full of baby food and eat mashed potatoes and turkey in a can all the time. That's not what I do. But every once in a while, I will go ahead and eat like this is like pear and mangoes. That's organic. This is like straight up stuff. This ain't processed nothing. It's good quality stuff. So I like good quality food. Let's see. Asking for my niece, how old are you and where do you live? I am 30 and I live. Let's see. Where do I live? Actually, I just moved. I live near Cape Girardeau, Missouri. So if you guys are in the area and if you guys want to reach out to me, that would be sweet. I'll meet up with you guys. We'll have like coffee or. Well, I'll go work out. Sometimes I'll work out, or we'll just shoot the bull, for a little bit, talk about life. I enjoy talking to people, but I don't like to waste my time anymore. Like I used to, like just hang out with everybody I can, but nowadays, like I try to hang out with like genuine, good people that that have a drive and that want to do great stuff, and like it's not like I don't hate everybody. It's just there's only 24 hours in a day. And I can't, and the older I get, the more I realize, like, man, I got to spend my time very wisely. Like, so, because there's not many hours in the day. And before you know it, like, it's dark, it's nighttime, I got to go to bed, I got to get up, got to do all this stuff. And it's just, I don't spend my time on temporary people anymore. But if you guys are in the area and if you want to get out for like 20 minutes or something, we'll talk about whatever, I'll hang out with you, sign something, whatever you want me to do, that would be sweet. What we got here? Let's see what we got. We have, it says, oh, Casey, you eat that too. That's kind of cool. Awesome. I thought I might have been the only one that done that, which is kind of embarrassing. But what made you want to get into diving and film for your channel? Rebecca, there is a video out about me being on a TV show, and they asked me that question, and I told them about, like, when I was a kid, like, I watched this movie Into the Blue with Paul Walker, and I believe it was Jessica Alba, and they were treasure hunters. They would go out in the ocean, and I think they even found drugs, but that wasn't the whole point. They found gold. They were, like, hunting for gold. And that was and I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world. And then I seen these other guys doing it, Jake and Tristan and Brandon, and I just got hooked. Like it was like a dream coming back to, like it was just coming back to me. It all fell into place. Tim says, how's it going, Hitch? How's it going, Tim? Uh-oh, it's lagging. Is it lagging again, guys? It's not lagging on my end. So, I don't know if it maybe lagged a little bit. I don't know if it's lagging still, but let me know. I don't even know what exit to get off of. I don't remember. I think it's 16, and I'm on exit 30. So I think we're okay. So, but anyway, guys, if you guys want to ask me more questions, that would be awesome. Ask me whatever you want. We'll go ahead and go through all this stuff. While we've got you on the live, I'm going to film, or try to film, a review video of magnifishing something, some kind of video, because the company reached out to me. They're like, hey, we want to kind of collaborate with you. We want you to use our stuff because we like the content you got. I was like, man, bring it, like, awesome. And actually, another company from South Florida reached out to me the other day, and they wanted to start sending me some spear guns and spear fishing stuff. I was like, gloves and knives. I was like, man, this is so cool. I was like, listen, like, I can't use your stuff. I'm up north. Like, I can't really spearfish. It's getting cold. So I was like, you hold on to the stuff. I will come down it's in the Fort Lauderdale area. I'll come down. I will come to your shop. We can talk about it or whatever. You can give me some stuff then. I will use your stuff and tell you what I think. So this is awesome, guys. This is panning out. It's sweet. I've never actually spearfished before, so I'm super excited about that. We're in Louisiana. Probably not the best place to dive, but there's a lot of history underwater. Great place to magnifish. Terry, what part of, what do you say, Louisiana? What part of Louisiana are you at? I've been to New Orleans. I do not like New Orleans, okay? I went there for a vacation thing. Blue Greens Vacation. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's a timeshare. I'm a business guy. I went there. I thought about getting it, and I don't know how much money it would cost me, but I thought about buying this timeshare, renting it out, and making profit, because I don't know, I'm very business oriented. So, but then, like, they knew everything about me. When I first walked in the door, they knew my name, address, my credit score, history of they knew everything. And they were like just hounding me to buy this stuff. But I got to thinking, like, I was like, you know, if I buy this, like, I don't know how much money it's going to cost. It's going to cost quite a bit of chunk of money. They tried to bribe me, guys. They were like, hey, listen, we'll put you on a plane to Jamaica tomorrow. We'll take you down there, spend a week on us. Just sign this paper. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, let me do some calculations in my head. So I started figuring out stuff. I was like, I don't know if I should be doing this. I mean, it was a pretty good chunk of money. So, and this diving stuff is not cheap, guys. Traveling, like, I probably spent $100 on fuel today. And I'm not even really traveling anywhere. I'm just driving. I mean, it's just ride down. It's not really traveling. It's just like a couple hours away. It's crazy how much stuff costs. It's insane. Northwest, what was that, Bazir City? New Orleans is the only place to visit and then home. Yes, I've never actually been to the Northwest Bazir City area. New Orleans, anyway, I'll go back to that story. I didn't end up getting the timeshare, but I did stay there for a couple nights in a hotel, or it was actually like it was a condo. And anyway, like they instructed me. They're like, listen, don't go out after midnight. Like, it's like a bad area. And I was like, whatever. Like, I don't really care. Like, it is. I used to teach self-defense or whatever, so I'm not. But anyway, like, I didn't go out because I fell asleep. Because I do try to go to sleep early so I can get up early. But anyway, like, I was noticing, like, everything was chained to stuff. There was bars on windows. Like, the trash cans were chained to, like, light poles, picnic tables, things that people normally don't steal where I'm from. I guess people steal in New Orleans. Like, everybody, like, I'm not saying everybody, but I guess there's a high rate of crime in New Orleans. So, like, they just chained up everything they had. Like, it was sad, you know? And when I was there, like, I was there for the first 10 minutes, and I had somebody come to me and offer me drugs. I was like, man, this is not a place I want to be at. Like, if you don't know me, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't even cuss. Like, I don't want drugs. Like, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, so, but anyway, I don't know what kind of drugs it was. I'd ask about details. I was like, no, I'm good, man. You know, just trying to be nice, which probably shouldn't have. I don't know. Okay, I'm off to stay safe. Look forward to the next video. Okay, Rebecca, you stay safe too. I'll see you later. It's changed since Katrina. Yeah, I'm sure it has. I've only been there once, and I really don't plan on really wanting to go back. Like, there's nothing for me. It's a cool area. It is neat. When you go in there and you check out some stuff, they're big on, like, voodoo. Like, I go in these shops and there'd be dolls when you first walk in. They're like, don't touch this doll, you'll be cursed. I was like, whatever. You know, I don't. But then I was like, well, maybe I should touch this doll. So I didn't touch no doll. But anyway, like, it had pins in it. And I've seen I love scary movies. I've seen the movie where, like, people would make these voodoo dolls. And they would resemble, like, another person. And, like, if you, like, twist its arm and break the other person's arm. I don't know how true that is. But anyway, in the movies, it did not look that cool. So I was like, better be safe. I'm sorry, I'm not touching Jack. So I didn't. I saw Lucky Dogs in the corner of Bourbon, and I saw Lucky Dogs. What the heck? What's a lucky dog? Tim, I don't know what a lucky dog is. I have no idea, buddy. Wow, yeah, pretty crazy, huh, Heather? Hey, bud, nice day out today. Yes, very nice, actually. It's amazing. I love this weather. This weather is perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. I love going out here and doing stuff. Like, I can hike 20 miles and hardly break a sweat. Perfect. I love hiking, guys. I love the outdoors. But yeah, going out here in this weather's amazing. I love every second of it. But diving in this weather, not so much. So I like it to be super warm outside, like 100 degrees. Well, not literally, but you know, like 80s, 90s when I like to dive because the water's warm. And I have a 3 mil suit, so I can't go like more than like 40, 50 feet without me getting cold, because I get cold super easy. And I don't like, because I'm not like, I don't know, I weigh like 190 pounds, so I just don't really, I don't know, I get cold really easily. Where you at today? What state? I am in Illinois at the moment. I'm going to, actually no, I'm going to get close to the Missouri border. I got some people down there wanting to film with me. Well, they're not really gonna, well, they're kind of gonna film. They're gonna, I got a guy holding the camera, another guy probably gonna be in the video, probably just hanging out. You know, I'm gonna do some talking about some things. They've never actually been on YouTube. They're new to all this, so I don't know if they'll be shy or whatever. I mean, but like, you know, I was shy when I first started. Like, I'd stutter, like my hands would get sweaty, like it was bad. You know, and like doing these lives with you and like doing more videos and being on news stations and like on TV, like it kind of loosens me up to like be more confident about things. Like, there was so many times where I almost canceled like the interviews. Like I was scared. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, man, what if I mess up? Look, what if I stutter? What if I don't know what the heck I'm talking about? And usually the best thing I do, I'll tell you one thing, the best thing I do if I'm scared of something, which hardly ever happens, I'm not scared of hardly anything, which is sad, but it is what it is. I used to be scared of the camera. But the best thing to do if you're scared of something, face it. That's what I do. That's what I've learned. If you're scared of something, face it full force. Like, you know, it's like tomorrow, you know, a big news company called me, and it's going to be Nation Global Network. You know, they're like, hey, you'd be here at 6 in the morning. I'd be like, you darn right. I would be scared to death, but you know what? I would do it because that's what I do. If I'm scared of something, I face it. I've always been that way. Okay, yeah, Sony, where at today? I think I answered that question. So, lucky dogs or hot dogs? Really? What the heck? So, a lucky dog is a hot dog. So you have to explain to me, like, is lucky dog like there's something particular about this hot dog that, you know, makes you call it lucky? Like, is it like, I don't know anything about hot dogs. They said the best hot dogs in Chicago, never had Chicago hot dog. Snakes, scared to death of them? Yes. I'm not scared of snakes. And, you know, I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, because like, I'm literally not scared of anything. And I'm not trying to be cool. I'm just being completely honest. Like, if I see something, I'll pick it up. Like, if I see a snake, I'll pick it up. But I'm not scared of something like that. But if it's venomous, and I know it's venomous, like, I probably won't pick it up. I'm not scared of it. I just don't want to go to the hospital and, you know, get anti-venom in me and owe them, like, you know, $20,000 for 2 hours. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. Heading out, Cody, looking forward to what you may find in the magnet you have. Have a good day, everyone. All right, Casey, we'll see you later. I'm sure that I'll have the video out in a couple of days, so you have to check that out for sure. Have a nice day. Yeah, you're talking to Casey, Tim. So, yeah. So, if you guys don't have to stay on the live. You guys do whatever you want. I just come on here, talk to you guys, hang out. I miss my exit like 10 miles back because I was talking to you guys. But yeah, it's okay. We'll just go and take another exit. We'll take a scenic route. I like the scenic routes anyway because I like the country. So, it's all good. We'll have 10 people on, so I'm excited about that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's awesome. I love chatting with you guys. I like to be personal with you guys. You know, I like to be just genuine, honest about everything. Like, you know, like the hat's crappy. Like, I'm not gonna sell you guys a crappy hat. Like, I want good quality stuff. The shirts are pretty nice. I like the shirts, but I want to get hoodies. A lot of people's reached out to me. They're like, hey, we want hoodies. And it's the fall time, guys. It's fall, and it's getting colder, and hoodies will be perfect this time of year. And I like hoodies. I love hoodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to contact companies and be like, listen, like, I want you to send me a hoodie, or, you know, 2 or 3 hoodies or whatever, different kinds. Let me try them on. Let me see how the material and the quality is before I mass produce them. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. Tim says message retracted. I know you can retract messages. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you want to ask me questions, I know I don't know. I probably don't know some of you guys. So if you guys want to come on here and tell me about yourself, tell me where you're from, tell me what you'd like to do. You know, we can talk about whatever. I got a guy from Barcelona, Spain, messaged me ago. He watches the videos. I don't know how my videos are reaching out all across the world. Like, we got France, Spain, people reaching out to me. And YouTube's recommending the videos, which is sweet. That's awesome. So we're at YouTube, and thank you very much. That's really cool because I don't get to collaborate with anybody. So, like, I'm totally grinding by myself all, like, 99% of the time. I'm always alone. So this is so I appreciate, you know, the platform YouTube for letting me do this. I appreciate you guys for watching. It's sweet. Are you from Florida? No, I'm not from Florida. I have friends from Florida, very close friends from Florida. I'll go down to Florida a lot. I love Florida, but no, I'm not from Florida. I'm not. I'm from actually from the Illinois, Missouri area, so I'm not really familiar with all of Florida. But Destin, you know, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, the Keys, you know, South Beach, them areas, I'm all about it. I love them areas. Totally different than what I'm used to over here. Totally different kind of people. People down there, you know, they have a $2 million house and they got a $40 million yacht. People over here will never see anything like that. Like, we're totally different people. But it's a neat experience. It's really neat. So happy for you. Oh, thanks, Terry. Yeah, I'm just grinding. Like, I grind hardcore. I will talk to anybody and everybody, you know, about, like, you know, traveling, filming. Like, I'm passionate about it. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube that do this kind of stuff, and they're not passionate about what they do. You could see back in the day when they first started, they loved it. You can see the energy. But then as time goes on, I guess it turns into a job and they don't like it as much. I mean, I understand it, but right now I'm only like a little bit over a year in and I still enjoy it. I love it. And you guys are the reason I do this, you know, because if it wasn't for you guys watching and enjoying this stuff, then I probably wouldn't do it. I mean, it costs a lot of money to do it, and I've never actually made a penny off this. Like, it don't make me any money, you know. So like it's very expensive, and I enjoy paying for things that make other people happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go out of my way, I'll buy something for someone. It's gonna make them happy. That's what I do. So I'm really buying myself stuff to make you guys happy, which makes no sense, but whatever. As I thought from the spring videos and jet skis, you had to be from here. Oh yeah. Well, no, I travel there all the time. Like, I'll get up in the night, like middle of the night time. If I get a phone call, hey, come to Florida. I'm like, dude, I'll be there in 10 hours. Like, I'll just go. So, I think I'm getting my lessons soon. So I might be able to dive with you next time you come to Florida. That would be awesome. Yeah, as soon as you get your lessons. Like, I don't really know if legally, I don't know if you can actually scuba dive with your lessons, or I don't know. I don't think you have to get lessons to scuba dive. I think you can just go out the gear and dive, but I don't recommend that at all. You guys, if you're going to dive, there's so much to learn, so much to know. I never ever recommend you guys diving without getting a certification, because there's a lot of math involved, a lot of variables. Like, you guys don't even know the half of it. Like, I didn't even know. I figured you throw a tank on, you breathe, you go under, you're good. That is not it whatsoever, guys. Like, you can die from this. It's a very dangerous sport. Super dangerous. When you actually apply for life insurance, they ask you 2 questions sometimes. They ask if you skydive and scuba dive, and if you do, your rates go up because you're increased, you know, having a fatality. Like, it's not something you mess around with. Anyway, Lucky Dogs is a New Orleans company that has hot dog luggage on the French Quarter. Costs you $6 for a double hot dog. Really? That's interesting. I'll have to try a Lucky Dog. That's really, I don't really eat hot dogs very much, but I like the high quality hot dogs. Like the high quality stuff I used to buy, it's amazing. Love it. I mentioned to you that we were talking about New Orleans. Okay, yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, I think there was a lot of vendors in New Orleans too when I was down there selling hot dogs. I don't know if they were Lucky Dogs though. Let's see, what else we guys? I think that was the last question. So, what are we in? 38 minutes in. So that's pretty cool. All right, so if you guys, there's a cop right there. And, hey, how's it going, buddy? So if you guys want to ask me some more questions, ask me random stuff, I don't really care. It is what it is. I'll just go ahead and film. I'll probably do this for probably 45 minutes, so that'll bring us to another 7 or 8 minutes or whatever we're into now. So if you guys want to throw out some random stuff, that would be cool. So let's see. I'm gonna scroll through here and see if I got any more questions that I missed. Let's see. Heather retracted a comment. Tim retracted. Let's see here. Which state? Okay, I think I've answered them all. So if you guys want to come on in with your bad self, ask me a question. Whatever. I don't watch sports. We talked about that a while ago. In this video, last video, don't know. I got a Pittsburgh Steelers shirt on. Some guy asked me the other day. He's like, "Hey, do you like the Steelers?" I'm like, "Hey, I don't even know who they are. I just got the shirt. I bought the shirt somewhere, probably like Goodwill or something." I buy a lot of cheap stuff, guys. I'll go to like thrift stores and buy stuff. And the reason I do it is because I save money. And the more money I save, the more money I can invest in content and stuff for the channel. And also, like, the money goes to something that, like, Salvation Army and Goodwill, like, I don't know exactly where all of it goes to, but I know some of it does go to charities. Some of it goes to people in need. So I do try to go there as much as I can to get stuff. So Drive safe, look forward to your videos. Okay, Sonia, yeah, I appreciate you watching the channel. I really do appreciate it very much, so have a good day. Have you ever skydived? Yes, I have skydived. Yes, I have done that numerous times. I love skydiving, love scuba diving. I love everything that's like clean, a lot of fun. Like, I don't drink or do drugs or anything like that. I enjoy just clean, just clean fun is what I enjoy. Yeah, skydive, scuba dive. I do pretty much anything and everything. So I dive with sharks, love it. Love all that stuff too. I just can't get enough of it. I really can't. It's amazing. Okay, guys. Let's see. You can ask me some more questions if you want to. I need to, I need to start like setting up like a premiere. Like, I need to set up a premiere and like just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna come on here this certain time. But if I do that, then I might like, I don't know. It seems like if I do impromptu stuff, I get on here and I just do like impromptu. If you don't know what impromptu is, that just means a fancy word for winging it. If I get on here, if I wing whatever, I'm perfect. I'm good. But if I like have to lead up to something, I'm like, okay, 9 a.m. I gotta do this at that time. Then I'm like, oh, what if I mess up? What if I do this? So impromptu, winging it, perfect. But setting up stuff, not so well. I mean, I could try it. Best way to get over something is to face it. So, like I told you guys a while ago. So, I might as well start doing like a premiere. Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, I'm to the last question. If you guys want to ask me or ask me any kind of questions you want, whatever. I don't care if it's my favorite color, whatever. Doesn't matter. What I like to eat. I love food. I absolutely love food, guys. I can't get enough of food. That's a problem. And the older I get, the more I like food. Like, it's bad. Oh man, like I would love to like be 1,000, but well, I'm just saying, like I would love to be 1,000 pounds. Not exactly. I'd love to get to 1,000 pounds. Like I would love to eat so much food. Like I don't know what it is. It's probably an addiction, and that's why I work out. So because if I eat a cupcake, my butt will jiggle for a week. So I have to actually work out to kind of keep some kind of shape going on. Because if I don't work out and I eat all the time, then I'll just go ahead and I'll blow up like a blimp. Like I just can't. My body is the older I get, the lower my metabolism slows down. It's part of life. It says, what's your favorite fish? It depends. My favorite fish to eat is mahi-mahi. Amazing fish. They're beautiful fish. They're green. They live down South Florida, down by the Keys, the Bahamas. They're very expensive too. Like if you go out and get these fish, like I went out and dive boats before, and these guys would catch these fish. Well, it wasn't a dive boat, it was a fishing boat. They would catch these fish, they would come in, and people would buy them off this marina. Like people would just walk. They knew what time these boats would come in. They'd buy all this mahi. It's super expensive, guys. If you guys go buy a plate of mahi and like a baked potato and some broccoli, it's like 40 or 50 bucks. Well, depending on the restaurant. It's super expensive. What's your favorite color? Heather, my favorite color is chrome. I know it makes no sense. It's not a color. My favorite color is chrome. My second favorite color is blue. Like that shirt back here. My second favorite color is blue. I know it's weird, but it is what it is. I have to go. Please drive safe. Don't go into a ditch. Yes, I will try not to go in a ditch. I appreciate that. Yeah, mahi is amazing. I love it. And it's like when you catch it out of the ocean and you take it and you prepare it and you cook it right then there, like it is the most, like you can't explain it. Like in the Illinois, Missouri area, when I go buy fish or whatever at stores, like it's not the same. You can buy mahi, but it's been frozen for like a month. It's not the same. Alright guys, I will give you guys a couple more minutes, so come on in with your bad self, ask me questions. So after I get done with you guys, I'm going to eat and get something to drink and head out to the location, try to film as much as I can, and see if we can get some cool content. Have you ever been hurt while diving? Tim, no, I've never been hurt. I have been tangled up fishing line. I have done that. Excuse me, and I had a dive knife with me, which is nice. I definitely recommend you guys need a dive knife. You can't. Okay, if you're going, I heard a couple people in this video, you guys want to get scuba diving lessons or whatever, or scuba diving certifications. Casey, I know you're gone later if you come back to this live stream. You guys need a dive knife, okay? Like, I'm not joking. Like, if you get wrapped up in any kind of entanglement, in any kind of something, you have to cut yourself free. Like, you can only last, maybe a little bit over an hour underwater, depending on your fitness level and how much you breathe. But you need a dive knife. And also, there was a time whenever I was diving at a spring, and all of a sudden it just went black. I was diving and somehow I got into like I thought I was in a cave and I couldn't see nothing. So, and I didn't panic, you know what I mean? I just was calm. That's what you guys need to do. If you guys ever want to dive, you can't freak out. You can't just go, especially when you're by yourself. I was by myself that day. And I knew there was no caves in the area, but for some weird reason it just went black. So I didn't know if like if the cloud went over the sun or over the sun, I couldn't see. I was actually under a ledge. It wasn't in a cave. It was under a ledge that was kind of like not really a cave, but it started of a cave. Anyway, it wasn't a cave. But yeah, but I was like, oh, this ain't good. So, but I looked, as soon as that happened, I looked at my watch, my dive watch. I had like over an hour or over like 2,000 pounds of pressure in my tank. I had plenty of air to figure out what I was going to do to come back to figure out how to get out. So, I've never cave dove. I have dove in caves, but not alone. Never. You guys never need to dive alone ever. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I know people are like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I'm bad at the bone. I'll do whatever I want. That's cool. You do that, but it only takes one time, guys. Like, I've had motorcycles, and I've never like, I thought about getting a crotch rocket one time and stuff, and I don't want to buy this super fast stuff because I like to go fast. I like, I like adrenaline, and I know I'll get hurt. It only takes one time. So if you guys want to dive, I don't recommend you diving alone. Like, that's not what you need to do. I dive alone, but I only dive very shallow, 20, 30 feet deep, and still that, I've heard people, a state trooper died not too long ago from diving in 20-foot water. He panicked. Like, it can happen. So don't ever dive alone. Get a dive knife. Do what you're supposed to do. Take the lessons. Take the certification. Spend as much money as you can on this stuff. Okay? Some people are like, hey, it's expensive. I don't care how much it costs. You need to do it because your life is worth every single penny. Okay? Like, if it costs me $1,000 to do something, like, I'm going to spend $1,000. Like, because my life is worth more than that. So, I swim with family and friends. Yeah, swim. Yeah, I love swimming. Like, I do. Like, when I was a little kid, I almost drowned, okay? Like, I was like, I don't know how old I was, but, like, I think I was like 8 or 9. I don't remember, but I could swim a little bit, like, good enough. But, like, these guys were, like, picking on me when I was a kid. Like, they were, of course, they're older than me, and they were, like, picking on me. And they were, like, my friends, like, brothers or whatever, and they're, like, trying to take my swimming trunks off or whatever. And I sucked in water, and I, like, freaked out, and, like, it was kind of scary, and so, like, but I was a little kid, but it still kind of haunts you, So if you go down in a cave and, like, everything turns black or something, and you're just like, and you don't know how to get out, like, you still remember. Like, remember that one time I almost drowned when I was little? But you got to, like, push that to the side. You got to, like, understand that, this stuff, it is dangerous, but you got to be calm. And I've been talking to you guys for I don't know how long, and I probably missed my exit again. So I'm going to have to figure out where I'm at. I'm telling you guys these stories like it. I'm gonna run out of gas. Oh, the gas light's on too. Seriously? I just filled this thing up like probably 3 or 4 hours ago. This thing likes gas. I'm telling you, this thing will pass everything but a gas station. I don't get it. It's crazy. Like my car, 1994 Toyota, thing purrs like a kitten. I put 20 bucks in it, lasts a week. This thing, 20 bucks in, just enough to start it. Let's see here. Not just for you, but for your family too. Don't risk it. Yes. Was that Tim? Yes, Tim. You're exactly right. Like, people love you guys. People care about you. Like, if you pass away or anything, like, it's not just you, it's not just your life, like, you're affecting everybody's life. You've got to really take in consideration, do what's right for you, your family, what you're supposed to do. Like, I can't stress that enough. And I've missed my exit. I've missed it again. Man. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to get out of here. I have to go to exit 16, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I just gotta find a gas station. That's all I gotta do. I gotta find a gas station, get more gas, then head out to where I'm going. So, and today I got a free day. So the only thing the time limit, the only thing I'm waiting on right now is really nothing. But the sun, I gotta beat the sun. I can't let the sun go down because I can't really film when it's dark outside. So, oh man. But anyway, let's see what else we got. Yeah, guys, keep asking me questions. I'm 48 minutes in. I love this live stream stuff. I love it. I don't know why. I just like talking to you guys. It's a lot of fun. I really don't hang out with a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, I have a very, very small group of friends. Like, I know a lot of people know me, but I'm kind of like a popular loner. I hang out with people that are genuine, that are true, that you can trust. Like, I tell people all the time, like, I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Like, I always want to be like, one of my best friends is Amish, straight Amish. I'm telling you, drives a horse and buggy, like he has the beard, like he don't have electricity, like he's straight Amish. His name is Lester. Awesome guy. Me and him have been friends for a long time. And we're friends because I can trust him, I can be like, hey, dude, I can ask him anything, and he'll be like, okay, I got it, Like, one time, like, I thought I had, like, a lava buddy missing one time, and there's only 2 people that knew where it was. Only 2 people. And the Amish guy was one of them, and there's another guy, and anyway, the Amish guy, my friend Lester, it's so weird. The Amish community, or when they're raised as children, they learn how to speak German. I don't know if all Amish are that way, but in his organization or Organon or whatever you call it, they learn how to speak German before they speak English. You know, and they're taught all the good ways. They're hard workers. I can relate to that because I was raised old-fashioned. You know what I mean? Like, I try to do for others and don't expect anything in return. So that's kind of what I do. So, and they're raised the same way. And a lot of people my age or around my era, the millennial generation, are not like that. They expect, you know, things for people. They expect people to give them stuff. You know, like, hey, like, I don't really want to do anything for you, but hey, give me that. You know, like, I'm not about that. Like, I want to do things for people and never expect anything. Because this way, you'll never get hurt either. Anyway, a guy told me that years ago. He's like, you know, you do for others, you don't ever expect anything in return. And that's the way I've always lived. So, ever since then. Okay, exit 8. I should have took exit 36. That was a long time ago, guys. So, you guys sidetracked me. So, if I run out of gas, well, I guess it's kind of my fault, too. It's all of our fault if I run out of gas. But it's all right. We'll just continue the live stream on the side of the road. All right. So, anyway, if you guys want to keep asking me questions, go for it. This new phone I got works out pretty well because it was like $700. So I bet, like, the only reason I spend that much money is because I use it to film. Like, I have a big giant DSLR camera with a microphone, but when I go places by myself, I like, what am I supposed to do? Leave it on the bank, you know? And sometimes I can't put it back in the car because I have like sometimes like a 5-mile hike. Like, what am I gonna do? So I leave it at home, and I got this nice phone because it actually films pretty good. And I can actually take it with me, like hide it under stuff, and nobody can take it. You know, I can't dive with it, but I mean, it's waterproof, but it ain't that waterproof. Okay, let's see here. We're pretty close to running out of gas, so I hope gas. Okay, turn left. How far is that, dude? I hope it's not too far. I don't know if it's open. It's a Sunday, guys, so I don't know if anything's open right now. So we're gonna see. Let's see here. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to go this way, and hopefully we can find the gas station. So if you guys want to continue asking me questions, go for it. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. So if I lose signal, I didn't get mad at every single person on this live stream. Like, I'm sorry, it's gone. Okay, so have to get some work done. Have a great day. You too, Tim. You too, buddy. Wayne, how's it going, Wayne? How you doing, buddy? Not too much just for him. Okay. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, ask me questions. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I might lose you, but anyway, we'll just talk for a little bit, okay, guys? So do whatever you gotta do. If you guys are like working to Sunday, or if you guys got family, or if you guys got friends, or if you guys got a barbecue you gotta go to, you know, you don't have to bring me with you. You gotta do what you want. So that's good, Wayne. So what are you up to today, Wayne? It's going to rain in my country. In your country? Wayne, where are you from? I don't know. I have so many people contact me, and they're from like literally all over the world. Most of them are from the U.S., but we get people from Philippines, France, you know, and then like there's so many people all over. They always comment. I can't remember everyone. So where are you heading, Carl? I am heading to, you know, I don't know the name of this creek. There's just a particular creek some young kids are telling me about, and the best way to find stuff sometimes is just to ask locals. So I asked these kids, I was like, hey, you know, you guys don't have any places to go so I can do magnet fishing video? They're like, yeah, dude, we got a cool place. So I don't know how cool this place is, but they were like, yeah, we got it. So we're going to see how this goes, okay? Jamaica, oh, cool. Yeah, actually, I think I talked about it like 30 minutes ago. I was going to go to Jamaica. This company offered me like a plane ticket like the next day. They're like, hey, we'll fly you out there for a week on us. You just got to sign this paper. And it's like through a timeshare. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about it. I hope you can get gas. I know, guys. I'm in a place called Mounds, Illinois, and it says 900 people. So I highly doubt there's a gas station. If you got 900 people in this town, they probably don't have much of anything here. And I don't see jack. So I'm going to just keep driving this puppy. And hopefully, guys, hopefully we don't run out of gas. Because I've never actually run out of gas in this car. So I don't know how low I can go before it runs out. So like when a light comes on, like I don't know how far I can go. Because like used to, I used to have vehicles, the light come on, you know, 5 minutes, boom, you out of gas. This car, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll see. But I'll let you guys know if I run out of gas. You know, signal, gas, whatever happens first. It's nice here. What's the temperature like here, Wayne? Jamaica. The temperature, I'm not sure what the temperature is over there. They say it's amazing diving in Jamaica. It's amazing. Never dove, never been. I always wanted to go, would definitely go one of these days. So yeah, I should have got gas. I should have turn my GPS on and be like, okay, nearest gas station or whatever, but I didn't, because every time I turn the GPS on, it like talks, and then like you guys can't hear what I'm saying, and then it like my voice like deafens a little bit, so I can hear and jacks everything up. So I obviously care more about what you guys can hear than gas in my vehicle, which is sad because I need gas to go places. I don't want to be stranded on the road all day because then I can't make any content, and I don't really know very many people around this area. I highly doubt any of you guys on my channel are from this area. There's 900 people in this town, so I doubt I got any viewers from this area. Okay, yeah, Wayne. So what's the temperature over there, Wayne? Ask me that, buddy. This is no gas amount. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll call you, Becky, if I ran out of gas for sure. So, but I don't know what the next town is, but I'm almost back to the area. So I don't know. We probably got 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe. I don't know. I'm 5 hours away. 5 hours away. Carl, where are you from? You up north, down south, east, west? Let's see. 5 hours away from Cape Girardeau area. Hello. Okay, so this is Blixton02. How's it going? Blixton, where are you from? And I don't know where I met you. I could have met you from Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. A lot of YouTube has been recommending my videos, so it's pretty sweet. So a lot of you guys have like reached out to me and like, hey, we watch your stuff. And I was like, hey, how'd you find me? They're like, hey, YouTube recommended your video after like a guy that has like a couple million people. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So it's kind of panning out a little bit. But you got to crawl before you can walk. So it's panning out little by little. North Indianapolis. Okay, sweet, nice. Indianapolis. I don't think I've ever actually been to Indianapolis, to tell you the truth. I don't think so. Is that where the Mall of America is from? The Mall of America. Is that in Indianapolis? I don't know. Sweden. Okay, yeah. A lot of people I do meet on Instagram, and like some people say like, hey, I watch your stuff, like it was recommended. And some people say it's like, no, I've never heard of you. Like, what do you do? And which, I don't think it's that cool, but it's a lot cooler than I first started. If you guys want to see how bad my first treasure hunting video is, go to 2 years ago. It is terrible. I was nervous. I was embarrassed. I was trying to stay calm and quiet because like there was people in the swimming area, and I was like trying to sneak around and like, hello guys. I looked like a creep. And I had this fancy camera, which I thought I had to have, which cost me $1,000, which I didn't have to have. Didn't know that till now. I moved to Texas in 8 months time. Sweet. Wayne, let's see. Wayne, are you from Jamaica? Is that where you're from, Wayne? If you're moving from Jamaica to Texas, I want to know why. You got to tell me why you're moving from Jamaica to Texas. And if you're moving from Jamaica to Texas, you probably got the vaccine. So, anyway, you guys don't have to talk about that because YouTube, like, let's not talk about that right now. It's a hot topic across the world right now. We don't need to be talking about that. So, but somebody did. Oh, LA. LA. Oh, you're moving to LA, Los Angeles. That's cool. Never been to LA. Never really needed to go to LA. I don't really care about LA. I don't really care about that stuff because I like the country. I don't like the city. I like to go out and I like to leave my cars unlocked. I like to leave my windows open. Doors unlocked. I like to, like chickens and stuff running in the front yard. And in big cities like that, you really can't do it. I mean, I guess you could, but it'd be kind of dumb on your part. To make good content. Oh, to make good content. Wayne. Oh, Wayne. I know Wayne. Okay, you're the guy. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. You have got a ton of people following you. Yeah, for sure. If you're going to LA, so you're moving to LA to make content? Because that's cool, man. The US, it's an amazing place, I'm telling you. You'll be about 40 minutes from Mermaid Springs. Cool diving location. Was there 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Carl, Mermaid Springs is actually where I got certified. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Mermaid Springs, hands down, one of the best places I've ever dove, and I'm saying that because it's a great diving area. The instructors are amazing. Greg Ritchie, I don't know if he does watch my videos, and I'm almost an hour in. I highly doubt you'll stay this long in the video, but Greg, you are an amazing instructor. Like, I can't stress that enough, guys. Like, you need a good facility to instruct and to certify you. In Mermaid Springs is some of the top instructors in the entire country. Like, it's the best. Like, and I'm not saying that because I got certified by them. I'm not buying. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, I've been to different organizations. I've been to different places. There's an amazing, Mermaid Springs is an amazing place. But there's a place in Evansville, Indiana. And Larry, you are an awesome guy. Larry is one of the best divers ever met in my entire life. Like, he does rebreather training, and he trains people from Russia. Like, he's one of He's been in business magazines. Like, he is one of the top guys. He's probably the best diver I know, hands down. Larry's amazing. Let's see, Scuba. Oh, hey, how's it going, Scuba Zoes? How's it going? So we got a Pitch 13 logo on your car. Yeah, actually, I've had this thing on the back of the car for, I don't really know, probably for like 6 months. And I've had random people like message me, like be like truck drivers, be driving like cross country, and I'll be like on interstate somewhere driving, and they'll be like, hey dude, I just watched your videos. Like, hey man, cool, how'd you find it? They're like, I'm behind you right now. I'm like, oh cool. So like, I think it was like 25 bucks or 30 bucks or whatever. Okay, man, get notifications. It's like 30 bucks for the logo or whatever on the back, like a decal, but it's worth every penny. Like, people just look, people always like, they're like, what the heck, it's weird, let me just search it. And they search it, like, oh, it's kind of cool, you know, pretty cool. Let's see. It says, yep, okay, Wayne, so you are moving to LA from Jamaica. That's pretty awesome, dude. Like, hands down, that's so cool. It's a pretty big transition. I don't know what Jamaica is like. I know it's a beautiful place. I know there's cool diving, but I don't know anything about Jamaica at all. I don't. But hopefully one day, maybe we'll get together and I'm like, hey Wayne, I'm coming to LA. Fly to LA, or we just meet in Jamaica. Let's just all go to Jamaica and we'll just have a good time. We'll do some diving, we can do a collaboration video. That'd work out. Oh man, alright guys, an hour in the middle of nowhere. So I guess I'm gonna go and get off here because I literally, like, we're probably 100 miles away from their civilization. So I'm gonna get off here. Hopefully I don't run out of gas. If I do, I will let you guys know somehow, some way, okay? So as always, I'll see you guys back under the water.